We're the time zone junkies, and we're hitchhiking from Turkey to Kyrgyzstan, and we would like you to follow us on our journey. Last year, we hitchhiked 23,000 kilometers from Thailand to Spain.
This year, we will visit 5 of our favorite countries from last year. We will travel through Turkey and Georgia, visit Armenia, a new country for us, travel through Azerbaijan, where we will catch a boat to Kazakhstan, conquer the Kazakh steppe a second time before we reach our final destination, Kyrgyzstan, where we will watch the World Nomad Games in September. And if we have time and money, we would love to visit Uzbekistan and explore the east of Kazakhstan. See you guys on the road. In the last episode, we left Denizli and hitchhiked 248 kilometers to Datça, where we couchsurfed with Neshe, who took us along for a beach cleanup and showed us some amazing views of the area. We also had our first raku table, explored the new and old town of Datça, but mostly we just took it easy and chilled out in Neshe's lovely garden. Good morning!
Good morning!
We are with bags on. Are we leaving, Alex?
Yes and no. We're going to Knidos at the end of the peninsula. And what's there, Manny?
Some Greek ruins, beaches, and yeah, very barren landscape, I think, with no shade. So we might die.
If you don't hear from us again, you know what happened.
Anyway, we're going to camp there. We have left about half of our stuff here at Neshe's house, our couchsurfing host's house, so that we don't have to carry such heavy bags, because we might end up walking quite many kilometers, because the last village before Knidos is about 5 kilometers from there.
So we need to go to the supermarket, buy some supplies, and then hitchhike.
And we're already quite late, so we better get going. So see you on the road.
Ciao bacalao.
Ciao bacalao. On the road, we've been shopping and now our bags are slightly heavier. Yay, I'm so happy about that.
We didn't buy any beans, did we?
No.
But we got enough anyway.
That's your fault, Alex.
We'll survive.
I even mentioned it in the shop that you had to buy beans, and you said, alright, yeah, and then you didn't buy them.
Right.
So now we only have lentils.
That's right. We'll survive.
Yeah, lentils with pasta. No, I'm not happy. We have to stop in the shop on the way now, Alex.
Alright.
Anyway, we're going to try to get a ride, so see you in a bit. Okay, so we waited less than 10 minutes and we got a ride. I don't know how far, 20 something kilometers maybe?
Possibly, yeah.
Possibly.
Or 2.
We're not, yeah, we're not sure, but we're at least moving. Let's see where we see you next. See you later.
Nijet and Yaya took us on a long detour over the mountain. This is what we sometimes love about hitchhiking. You never know what's going to happen next.
So we've been picked up by these guys, as you saw, and now we've taken us to a little village to have tea. Perfect. There's some people here. We're all ducked up so we can all sit down. Looks like we're unloading the thing on the back of a truck. Not sure what it is. Got like 5 guys around. If they need extra muscle, I'm here.
We have gone like about a little bit more than halfway. We've stopped twice, no, maybe 3 times on the way to do their business. So maybe that was a bad idea, but it's an experience, local experience. Alex is now in the little market, the shop, trying to find some oats. And then we're going to walk about 500 meters out to the road and try to get a ride on a road with no cars. When Alex and I went to the supermarket this morning, we had like quite an important mission, and that was to buy stuff to cook like lunch and dinner with, but also breakfast, which is oats. And did we buy oats, Alex?
Didn't look at the list.
So I asked Alex last night, how are you going to remember what to buy in the supermarket tomorrow? And he said, I've got a list.
Yeah, and yeah, I didn't look at it.
No, and what else did you forget to buy? Beans?
Beans, yeah.
So we haven't got much to cook with now except for vegetables. But we'll survive. No breakfast. No breakfast.
No breakfast.
No breakfast. So we're in this village, we were walking through it and this guy picked us up and he's taking us just like down the road a little bit, I think. So see you in a bit. I think we've got like 10 kilometers left maybe? 8 maybe? We'll see. See you later. Okay, so we've just got dropped off. We have about 6 kilometers to Knidos. We might have to walk it. There's an amazing view here. Just like look behind me. Don't know if you can see. So here we are, walking the 6 kilometers to Knidos.
It's super beautiful, so we don't mind the walk. It's very, very nice.
And our bags are not as heavy as usual, so I think we can do it. But the views are amazing. I'm going to show you in a minute again, because it's really nice.
We got to ride a kilometre or two and then continued our walk towards Knidos.
Okay, so we got picked up, so we've got to ride the last kilometers to Knidos.
Yeah, with Turgay and Lemon. Perfect. Thank you guys.
Okay, so we're here. Let's hope that the price hasn't gone up, so it's not too expensive. There's Alex, and we're here.
Thank you. Thank you very much. It's like nobody here. Look, here's a little amphitheatre that's like half destroyed and they're kind of renovating what it looks like.
Yeah, there are a lot of new blocks on it.
It's nice, huh?
So at Knidos, and it's not exactly what we expected because it's fenced in the old ancient Greek city, and so we can't sneak in. I don't know if we can take our big bags in there. Maybe, maybe not. We can see what they say when we try to do it, because maybe then we can camp in there somewhere. Otherwise, we're gonna have to camp somewhere on the other side around us here. There are probably other possible places. Knidos was a love at first sight, but we didn't have time to enjoy this magical place just yet, as we were on a rather important mission. So we have just had lunch and we are on our way to find a camping spot. There's a lighthouse in front of me, up on a hill, maybe around there somewhere, but below it there are not many flat surfaces around here. It's quite hilly. Let's see how it goes. So we want to get down there. And it seems to be very tricky. We already walked up the hill quite a lot. It seems like we have to walk up, down, around. But that is where we want to pitch our tent for tonight.
Okay, we're going to camp over there, as Marlin just showed you, and we're going to be there in 3, 2, 1. And we've made it. We're here. I have a little spot we were looking for earlier. It was a pretty hardcore trek down the side of a mountain through the scrubs. My legs are covered in cuts and I'm very hot, as you can see, sweaty back. We're going to relax a bit here. I actually have to go up again because I've got to go and get some more water. I'm really looking forward to that. That will be amazing. And then we're going to go for a swim later.
Alex is taking a shortcut through the water and up on the rocks to get to the other side where there is a restaurant and get some water for us. I really hope that he won't have an accident.
Good afternoon, everybody.
Good evening, I think it is,
Yeah,
almost.
you're right.
We have just pitched our tent, prepared our bed. We are ready for our first night of wild camping this journey. Woo. Are we stoked or not?
Yeah, I'm actually very happy. And it's going to be amazing starry night tonight. It's perfect blue sky, there's no moon.
I don't think there will be any light pollution here whatsoever. It was such a trek to get down here.
Yeah.
But Alex went for water like I showed you earlier, and he went through the water like a proper shortcut.
Yeah, it was, yeah.
Yeah, I don't think we can do that with our bags though tomorrow, so we have to go all the way up.
It is a beautiful sunset.
We think that that island out there might be the Greek island Kos. And just a reminder, we're in Turkey.
Yeah, so it's just like, what, 30 kilometers away?
Yeah,
40?
it's not far at all.
Yeah.
It's really, really nice. I think we've got the best camping spots.
This trip so far, this has been the best camping spot.
And the only camping spot. There's a lighthouse up there, quite high up, and I think we're going to walk there tomorrow morning. And then we're going to go to the ancient ruins, which are over there, behind us.
Let's show you what we've got to see.
Hiya guys, we're just about to pack up and we're going to do this awesome trek up the mountain that we did yesterday, but down. I'm really tired. I'm not really sure what to say this morning, but we're packing up and we're going to go to the lighthouse, and after the lighthouse we're going to go and see those ancient Greek archaeological remains that we were talking about yesterday. Another thing that I was going to mention, because I was talking about that in the Istanbul video, was that when we were in the UK, or actually started before the UK, in Spain already, I had a lot of anxiety and I was kind of falling into depression. Partly probably because we stopped a very big, amazing journey that was a big achievement for us, but also because I had to stay, or I didn't have to, but we decided to stay with Alex's parents for many months. First waiting to get married, and then after that waiting for my name change, and then we kind of stayed for longer than we thought we were going to do because of work and money and so on, and I suffered really bad anxiety for a long time. The happy news though is that since we started traveling, I'm feeling much better. And obviously traveling is not a way to heal depression, because you will take your problems with you. But I was in a situation living with Alex's parents that added a lot to my anxiety. So obviously that is gone now. I'm more relaxed. It's better, and I really hope that it will stay like this. I probably will still have bad days. So far, so good. So we're going up the mountain, climbing up, and can you see the lighthouse over there? Just over there, that's where we're gonna go. It's a bit of a trek because we have to walk up the mountain and then around, I think, a little bit. So we made it up the mountain. Our camping spot is down there. And we've made it up the mountain, and now we're going to leave our bags here and we're going to continue to the lighthouse over there. That's quite a trek. It looks really close to here, but it really isn't. You know what to do?
Me. Oh yeah, we'll see you over there in 3, 2, 1. Alright, we're here at the lighthouse. Right there is the lighthouse, and here is a splendid view.
Over there, Greek ancient city. We're gonna go there. Alex gonna tell you something about it just right now.
We're going over there in 3, 2, 1 to the ancient Greek ruins. Here we are in Knidos ancient city. Would you like to know some history? Oh, alright, yeah. Okay, so this is almost 3,000 years old, and it dates back to 800 before Christ. It was founded by the ancient Greeks, and at that time it was really innovative. They used different architectural styles, and apparently it was something to come out and marvel at. We're doing a lot of work on it at the moment, renovating. A lot of it is still unexcavated, so there's still a lot more to see that we can't see. So let's explore a little bit. Let's go.
You'll find the ruins at Cape Crio, the tip of the enormously long Datça peninsula. The city of Knidos was an important commercial center thanks to its strategic connection point of shipping routes between the Greek mainland, Ephesus, Rhodes, Egypt and other major seaports. We were actually contemplating not to visit the ruins, but I'm quite happy we did anyway, because that's actually why we hitchhiked all the way here in the first place.
See the ruins.
We were so knackered this morning because we didn't sleep very well, and also we had an incident last night which we haven't told you guys about yet. So last night we were going to get ready for bed, and I sat in the opening of the tent, and then I jumped out really quickly because there was a massive spider.
Yeah, it was like this big.
And then we couldn't get it out.
Yeah, we had to take everything out. Oh.
Yeah, and then after that we were both quite in a crappy mood, so we had a lovely time up until then. And then after that we went to bed, and then I realized that my side was leaning, and I am really freaky about the tent when it comes to my bed, and it was leaning, and with the new mattresses I was sliding down to Alex's side, and I didn't like that. I got a little bit freaky about that, and Alex got really stubborn, didn't want to change anything, and it ended up in a little bit of an argument, and then we didn't sleep very well.
So happy campers.
Yay! So I think we were both quite tired this morning, and that was why we were contemplating not going here after the lighthouse.
But anyway, here we are.
Here we are, and you know, you have to think about that when you're walking here, that these remains, these archaeological remains, are like 3,000 years old, some of them.
Pretty cool.
Pretty cool, yeah. So we're going to continue. We are heading towards the amphitheatre, I think.
You know what we are?
What are we?
Culture vultures.
And also we're the time zone junkies.
Oh, yeah.
And at the end of this video, please give it a thumbs up. What else?
Subscribe. And that's enough for now. Let's go.
Notification button. Don't forget, so you get our weekly videos. Bye.
Yeah.
Although few of the ancient buildings are easily recognizable, the city paths are well preserved, and it's a stunning place to wander around, not only because of the ruins, but because of the remote feeling and the fine views of the Mediterranean.
Alrighty, we are leaving Knidos. It was a short but very pleasant visit.
It's nice, short, pleasant and very hot.
Yeah, it's been very hot. I think this has been the hottest day so far. Yesterday was quite hot as well. We're gonna hitchhike back to Datça, about 30 kilometers. Not entirely sure if we will film this, so maybe we will see you in...
Reshadieh.
That's not what I meant.
Oh. We will see you in 3, 2, 1, and we're back. That was hard work. We walked for hundreds of kilometers. No, not really. We got a ride just with those lovely people, as you will see now. Okay, we're leaving Knidos right now. We've got 30 kilometers. It's about 5 or 6 kilometers to the next village. There are 3 cars now in the car park. One's just arrived. So the chances of getting a ride are pretty slim. As you can see, it's pretty sunny. It's pretty hot. So let's crack on, sweat, die of heat exhaustion. 6 kilometers uphill. Yes, good challenge. Let's go. Hadigadi.
That beach down there is beautiful, and I would love to go there, but it seems completely impossible, and we're on a mission to go that way to Datça, 30 kilometers. We are taking a break. I don't know how far we walked, Alex. What do you think? 3 kilometers? I can hear a car. Alex, make yourself visible. Is that a car or a airplane? Oh no! Oh no!
Oh no!
Oh no!
Oh no!
We were fooled. An airplane. At least there's a nice view wherever you look. Yes, it is.
Got our ride all the way to Datça.
Actually, these guys, they stopped for us and said they were going to drive down to the beach and then they were going to pick us up.
They did drive down to the beach.
They did drive down to the beach, and when they came back up again, we hadn't got a ride yet. So here we are, going to Datça. So we're very grateful. They are from Holland.
And it's Vincent and Mariska.
Thanks for picking us up.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
So here we are, back at Nisha's place, and we're going to have a shower because we are dirty.
Thanks for watching, guys.
Don't forget to give the video a thumbs up, comment, and most importantly, subscribe.
And don't forget to turn on those notifications